Alright, friends, so I found that pesky red control panel. I also did Persona things, and I'll show you, like, briefly what Persona things I did in a second. Gotcha, we'll be done after this. Actually, wait, I didn't read Makoto's line or let her voice clip play for the recording, because I was not recording while I did the Velvet Room things, and then came back and found this dang control panel. She had a voice clip there, but for some reason we couldn't play it. I don't even remember what she said, or else I would have said what the voice clip was of what she was saying, but I forgot. There we go. This is the other control panel we need. That's what Makoto said. There we go. Gotcha, we'll be done after this. Hold on. Come on, what now?
How about this?
Oracle, would it be possible to also tamper with the average win percentages for the slot machines? I see. By raising the average win percentage, we'll make it near impossible for us to lose. You can do that.
Yep.
You betcha. I can do anything. You sure can, Futaba. I love how smart she is, and how that plays into everything in these games. I love it. She's kind of a... not even kind of a... she's a Deus Ex Machina. But yeah, she ends up being a Deus Ex Machina more than once, but I think it's to great effect. And I just love how much she gets to shine, especially since otherwise she's just the navigator once she joins on. And I really don't feel like a lot of our other navigators get to shine that much, though that's debatable. I'll have to think about that, as to how important the navigators in Persona games are to the story compared to Futaba. I'll have to really think about that, probably while playing through those other games on this channel eventually. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds are stacked against us in this casino. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. Yeah, I mean, if you know who you're playing against is cheating cheating back really cheating at that point? Or is it just evening the odds? Because I would argue that it's the latter. So, I kind of agree with Akechi here, as much as I hate saying that, because this man is freaking scary and should not be able to have the power that he has, because he uses it to murder people, but we don't know that yet. Oh god, Jesus. Anyway, we do not have any time to waste either. It would be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I'm glad you agree. In that case, let us target the giant slot.
Huh?
You mean the one that's 5,000 coins a play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, sounds like fun to me. Just give me a sec. Job's done. I love that. Please let me play that voice clip. Ah! Alright. Job's done. I disabled all the cheating mechanisms in the area. Yay! Good job, Futaba. You're awesome. The giant one's still only an 8-to-2 ratio, though. There's honestly no guarantee it'll work properly. Does that mean it will miss 2 times out of 10? That is somewhat concerning. It should be fine. Nothing the fan of these do ever can truly be considered risk-free, after all. Well, yeah. Again, he's really smart, and it scares me because of how he's using those smarts. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. It seems like a sound argument to me. Very well, let's do this to Joker then. Oh, by the way, I wonder why On there had, you know, was looking down like that there. I wonder why On had that kind of reaction, this sort of unsettled reaction to this. I guess everyone's on edge from it. And of course, Makoto is surely on edge herself more than anyone else, probably, because she, you know, this is her sister we're talking about here, and that we're freaking meddling with the mind of here. God. Poor Makoto. But of course, she's the most practiced at acting put together and decisive and leader-like, and so she does. Anyway. And by the way, you probably noticed I put her in the Persona 5 dancing costume because it's really adorable on her. I don't know about adorable, it's kind of sexy on her. Besides, adorable is not what I go for at all, if you know me at all. Or else I'd be more into Haru and some other characters in this game than Makoto, but anyway. Oh, by the way, we already know where we're going. Do you want to head there now, Joker? It's right there. Alright. So, we need to go to the back to that big old boy, right there. But first, let's murder some things in the way. Destroy some things in the way, like I said. Okay. Fist of Justice indeed, Makoto! By the way, y'all have probably noticed in any of my videos that you may or may not have watched,
Let's continue on.
there's some laggy blips because of the method I used to record. I need better hardware for that. I don't have the money for that yet. So sometimes it's gonna do that, and there's no fix that I have found. There's some things I can do to seemingly delay the blips from occurring as really bad, thankfully, or even prevent it if I'm vigilant enough, and if I record it a certain way, so that I can know I'm getting at the problem. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything in my way, and then just run up there, unless they keep spawning, which they might. So I'll try to actually rush up there instead of sitting there and explaining. Also, I'm just gonna show you my personas on this screen before I forget. So my main persona right now that I'm going to be using 99.99999% of the time is Norn right here. Because no physical, repel, electricity, drain, wind, strong against Kohan, everything else is neutral. No weaknesses at all, and a few good defenses, covered on all the elements no, maybe not all, but a good... Actually, I'm trying to think. Is there an element I'm missing here? With the team that I intend to frankly have for most of the rest of the game, let's be honest. The Grills Force. But yeah, we've got Ryuji's element, Morgana's element, Yusuke's element, and also, right now, technically, Akechi's element, but not really Akechi's element. We'll get to that. So that's very nice. And we also got Regenerate 2 on it, and of course, Megadola from Murderage, and Regenerate 2, and no Fizzy. Very nice. Ooh. Haru? Yes! Okay, this is the first time we're seeing this. I'm seeing this, I think. First time I'm using it for sure. Are they bringing to I think I might have said ready for pain. I love how Haru's would have said that. I love it! Oh my god, yes! I love this so much. Oh my god. Hot. Just very hot. I love it so much. I love it! Oh my god! In the heart! Okay. Absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. Absolute favorite move. I have no words, just beautiful sexiness. God damn it. Listen, women being tough badasses turns me on, like, a lot. So, approval. More approval than... The others are great. The only Showtime I'm not too fond of, just because it's just dumb to me, is Morgana and Ans. But the others are pretty great. Where noise. Okay. So, there we go. Wave of enemies down, so let's get to that back slot machine, dang it. Diara, hunt for the cat boy, yeah.
Alright.
Give me the auto recover, yay! Okay. Alright, Dergy and Frames, let's go ahead and get this gosh darn big boy one. All the monies that we'll then use to beat Sai at her own game, and then go and beat her at another game, basically. And then Akechi will be an evil asshole, and then things will suck sometimes, but then by the end of the game we'll be Gucci. Anyways, right. So Altair's gets 5,000 coins, Bar gets its 10,000 coins, Substance Zone gets us 50,000 coins. I wonder if I'll actually manage to score that 50,000. She's right, there's a 20% chance the rig won't work. And even if we win, it might not be enough. A 5k game, yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get at least that first. The clerk at the desk said there's a dice game on this floor, so should we head over there first? Oh yeah, we don't have the 5,000, yeah. So we gotta do that. go do the dice. Game, dice, dice. We probably were able to go this way already before, right? So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess. It's not like how a normal high schooler would describe it, though. Well, we all know USK isn't normal. In fact, you've said as much before specifically on... In any case, we should proceed further in. I really enjoy the way that Makoto's skirt looks from the back. I'm sorry. I will always gush over Makoto because damn. Anyway, welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. A correct prediction will double your bet, while 3 matching dice will triple it. Most importantly, matching 6s is a supreme victory. Regardless of what your initial bet was, the payout will be quintupled that. Buy-in for this game is only 25 coins. Would you like to play? Let's do it. Now then, please guess the number. Is it always going to do that or not? I don't remember how this works at all. Is it always gonna do that? I try to remember. It's literally... I don't know if this is supposed to happen this way. It's literally not letting me. Okay. Do we have to rig... Do you have to unrig this one too? Surely we do, right?
Do you have a moment?
Oh, here we go. They're rigging this game too? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling, I was like, didn't a conversation like this happen? Yeah, okay. By the way, I didn't read all those, so let me do that. Stop, Joker. Have you forgotten what happened in the slot room? You mean they're rigging this game too? Yes, we should focus on halting that first and foremost. Considering the scale of this operation, I doubt they are cheating via analog methods. I suspect there's a control room of sorts that determines the win percentages for the entire area. So that's where we'll strike. Alright, let's go look for anywhere that seems suspicious.
Do you have a moment?
Let's prioritize putting this trickery to an end. We should sweep the area for clues. I'd like to put your trickery to an end there, Akechi, but well, we won't be even aware of your trickery for a while. Well, I mean, you've already tricked us, but not in the way that's really gonna fuck us.
It's impossible.
Oh no, it's impossible. It's okay. It's okay, Mercano. We're gonna find a way around. It's gonna be awesome. Aha!
Feel it.
How suspicious.
Crawl space. Here's how you get to the back room of this part. Is this the back room? Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games in here are all totally rigged. Oh, so we're gonna catch him in the act? I guess that's easy. Come on, let's go do it. Hacky, 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 hacky. Hacky, hack, hack, ye, hack, ye, 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 hack. Anyway.
Focus.
Hacky, hacky, hacky.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
We.
Ooh, not that noir. Good choice. All-out attack. Wasn't that graceful?
Yes, it was indeed. It was always great. It's always graceful when you're involved, Haru. I love her.
Okay.
She's awesome.
I have something.
All right, let's go.
And yet, sorry for those blips, friends. Don't know what to do about those weird laggy blips. Other than buy a new card that I don't have the money for. Capture card. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Wit, Magaru.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
All out attack. All out attack. All out attack. Whoa. Feels good, man. Use case level 49, nice. Except I probably won't be using him much. I might change my mind, but I love these grills, okay? Masukukaja, replace Sukukaja. There we go.
All right.
That easy, huh?
Indeed it was.
Focus.
Now, I don't know what the lyrics are, but it concerns me that the word suicide is in this song very clearly to my ear. I do not know what a lot of these parts are saying, though. But maybe it's like something about, you know, they might say it's suicide to be a woman in this profession or something like that. It kind of makes sense that she'd say something like that in that context, though. All I hear in that whole part of the song is the word suicide, so... Do lend me your power, yeah. Our future together is bright.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Is it just fan service that most of these female shadows seem to talk in ways that suggest that they assume you want a relationship with them? It feels a bit sexist, I don't know. Or it probably is just, or McGurd, all the women want my peen, I feel good, pee-pee hard, I don't know. Like, I don't really like when the main character gets all the vagina in the universe easily, because that's not realistic. And I also get a little jealous. Oh, but it really does bother me in a different way, like, I don't know, it just feels kind of misogynistic. It's like, women are easy when you're the right kind of man. That feels like that's the message that kind of thing spreads, and that seems wrong. And by women, I mean, like, you know, and by women are easy, I mean, like, women will just fall over, you know, in love for you, and you always have to work a relationship. Like, and there's a difference between just, I don't know, being with someone because of a sexual attraction, having a relationship, and having a relationship is what I actually want. One day, maybe. I'd like to, but I don't actually feel an actual need to. I'll wait until I meet someone that really, I want to fight for a relationship for. Because, you know, the universal rule that most people seem to accept seems to eventually be that you always have to fight for a good relationship. And when I'm a passionate person, when I'm head over heels for someone enough, it'll just happen. That's what I've decided. I'll just fight for it enough, and if it doesn't work out, then I did my passionate thing, and I probably learned from it at the end, so I will be satisfied with that whenever everything's all said and done and I've processed it, regardless of how things happen. And if it turns out that I end up being with a person in a loving relationship for most of my life, that'd be fun, the rest of my life after I meet them, of course, that'd be freaking awesome, right? Anyway. I just feel like things like that, love and money and status and all these other things people stress about, you can always still work at getting those things, but not stress about them, and it makes everything easier. Maybe not the process of getting the thing, but the process of living your life and enjoying your life while you're working at that thing. And also, a lot of times it does feel like it's easier to keep working at that without burning out, and getting all about it in that way as well. So, I hope that's been another Durgan PSA, because I just like to preach on these videos, because I just, I feel like I have a lot of good things to say for the people that might listen, and I also love playing video games, so kind of putting those together is kind of what this channel is at least partly about, I really just enjoy speaking my mind in ways that I think people need to hear. And if y'all have gleaned something positive from it, then that's mission fucking successful. Alrighty. Da-da-da. And by y'all, I mean even one person. Anywho.
That's not right.
Amazing, Panther! Stand still!
We are. We.
I have something.
I feel like I need more.
My brain wanted to read into that for a second. Read into that how much you'd like to, friends. I'd give you more heart. I'm sorry. Listen. If someone says something like that, my brain will leap in the My brain will leap in the sex direction, and I think that's most people. I hope that's most people.
It
Anyway.
looks strong.
You know, the more I think about it, yeah. I want more isn't necessarily ultra indicative of sex, but I'm just pervy enough that that's when my mind goes period, and things like that are said. Anyway,
Era time.
how many of you are in that same boat, and how many of you aren't? I'm just wondering. Let me know in the comments.
Just look for the
Okay, yeah.
persona.
You don't know it all, so let's start experimenting as per the usual. It's actually one of my favorite parts of Persona gameplay, is figuring out what the weaknesses be, mofo. Oh, that's a reflect. Thankfully, we blocked that shit. Because freaking Norn is an awesome Persona. I was hoping they might be weak to fire if they repel ice, but unfortunately no. But it does not look like it. Apologies for the weird lag.
Era time.
Normal damage.
More scared. Don't run away
This isn't
now.
it.
Sound good?
Yes, it does. On God, that is convincingly sexy. Give her an acting medal. Her acting being bad is a joke, but I really don't know if it's all that true that her acting's
To
bad
ice.
with that one line. Although maybe it's just the voice actress is good. Probably more that. Just knowing how this game likes to harp on tropes and get them. Yeah, the series is really good about that. Really, honestly, I'd say really bad about that. Really not, really harping on that, and I would say that tends to be for the character's detriment a lot of the time. But regardless, I love these games. Okay, I'm trying to switch her persona and find a persona with ice magic, but I can't do that on anyone but Joker, Dergy. I can do that. Let's try ice. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Why was I so convinced I needed ice?
Damn it.
Especially because, like, I literally saw the X before. Whoops. My brain right now. I decided that it would be a good idea to do ice because it repelled ice. What? Okay, brain. You must be used for a moment instead of being doofus. Alright, I believe in you. Alright, Magaru is actually untested. But I haven't gotten lucky with that either. So light and dark. Oh, that's rough, I think. It's probably light, unless it isn't that either. It might just have no weaknesses. I have this feeling it's not going to have any. We'll see, though. It's probably going to be light, if anything. It's going to be light, if anything. So, I know I have light on one of Joker's personas, so...
Persona.
There we go. Please? Oh, no! Oh, yeah. The freaking silence thing. Whoops, whoops, whoops!
And Panther dodges with grace.
And then she blocks with grace. And then Haru blocks with probably even more grace, and then Makoto Makoto probably slaps Joker a lot, let's be honest here. Just for minor affronts, because that's probably one of the curses of being her boyfriend. But the upsides are probably about everything else. I don't know, man. At least that's what I'd think, because I have a giant crush on her. Anyway. Give me the light powers. Please. Okay, wow, yep. Okay, no, she does not have a weakness, because there's no fucking way she's weak to dark. That wouldn't make any sense. She uses them. Although, there's been a few scenarios where that's the case, but she's even, like, seems to be composed of blackness. There's no fucking way she's weak to dark. She probably repels it or something. So... Ah, is it still going to be burning on Joker's turn? I hope so. Yes, it is. There we go. Now, 53. Not quite. So, give me your XP. Not quite, but you'll probably give me my XP with this next attack. They're very low now. So is Haru and Naum, though. Gotta be careful. Speaking of low, they're also low in SP, so I need to give them coffee in a bit. I'm gonna give everyone a coffee after this, because, yeah. Joker's gonna be low, regardless, at some point soonish, because of just how much I use his SP in general, and, you know, better safe than sorry to also top off Makoto if I'm gonna be doing everyone else, but I'm only gonna give them all one. It should be enough. I'm even gonna just give... I might give on to... I probably won't give Haru to... We'll see, though. We'll see how their bars fill when I do it. But for the moment... Let's just have her shoot banger. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Guns of fire. Oh, no. Okay, the shaking thing. Oh my god! Oh my god, yes, yes! I love this. Oh, perfect. I love this so much. Favorite. Absolute favorite pile driver. Double pile driver. I love the kick. Oh my god. They're such an adorable and deadly tag team. I love them so much. Double death blow indeed. I love them. They're so great. I love them so much. Ah.
Just like I thought.
The way that Haru pauses at the end with the heart thing and the wink after just fucking destroying a dude is actually kind of hot to me. Not even kind of. Pretty damn hot to me. Anyway.
Check out this new skill.
Awesome, Ryoji. Oh, hold on, I like boost. Strings of less skills are 25. Chance of inflicting shock. I'm gonna replace Headbutt, because again, ailments and death bounce are better physical skill. By ailments, I mean, I still will never tend to use ailments very much. I also won't tend to use Ryuji very much, but that might actually change. I have a lot more game to go, you know, relatively speaking. You know, less than half of the game to go. Well, actually, I don't know how true that is with the third semester, because I don't really know how long it is, but I know it's not short, as far as I'm aware, like, for an extra, like, add-on dungeon, at least, as far as I'm aware. Of course, I don't know anything else about it, really, other than it centers around Kasumi, and people don't... And people have some... I've mostly heard negative opinions about it, but we'll see. Considering how I tend to do these things, I'm probably going to have a positive opinion about it at the end of the day. And regardless, my opinions about how a game is don't tend to really affect my enjoyment. If I enjoy the game as a whole, things like this are not going to piss me off and ruin my day. And I feel bad for people that end up like that, and that seem to be affected so much by things like that in games. I don't. I never have been, and I'm so grateful for it. I don't know about never have been. I've learned to get it out of my system, though. Yeah, definitely not never have been, but it feels like it because of how many years I've been like that, actually. And I've always been, at least a little bit more than other people, willing to let things slide in games. And honestly, if I'm really not enjoying a game, I don't get angry about it. I just put it down. Hey, people need to work on that. Anyway, let's see. Burn boost. Chance of inflicting burn. Yeah, let's definitely put that somewhere. Because I use her fire skill to burn anything. Definitely keeping Lullaby. It's too useful sometimes. Increases attack. Moves all stat buffs. Yeah, god, okay. Evade Ice. Okay, Diorama. I tend to use healing skills on Makoto more often, so... that does feel a little bit... but I like everything else. I use everything else more, and I definitely want to keep her Evade Ice.
Let's try it out.
So... Freydine! Heck ye! Replace Freyla. Dude, oh, she's gonna get the Arahan soon, too, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah, her being our designated healer more or less works for Dergy. Alright. Attack Master. Frankly, I don't give a shit what Akechi has, but Attack Master's a good skill, so... Let's Fortify Spirit do. It's just being... let's see. I don't ever use insta-kill, so let's just start overriding those. I just don't... I don't risk it.
Alright.
It's just too much of a gamble.
Good job.
It's either you waste SP or you kill things. And the waste SP happens more often, so... yeah, I just don't use them. There's always ways to beat things that are not that. At least if you're casual like me, and I know that compared to other Persona people, I tend to be casual. But I want to change that one day. I want to definitely feel like I'm considered not casual. Or at least feel like not as much as I'm considered. Well, I do kind of want to be, by the larger community, not considered a casual, I guess. But that's just... thing is, if you enjoy playing a game a certain way, and it works, and it's not like you get stuck and just completely fumble and can't progress because of how you're playing, then you should be able to play however you want. I don't know. This is how I see it. Okay, so I can't get down that way, so how do I get... How do I get down there? I feel a little lost. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just came up there. Oh yeah, I need to give them SP.
You don't have her skills will work.
Thankfully, no one's weak to light now.
Got that.
Her skills
I know I have curse.
You have something to
Oh,
share with me?
I don't? I literally have no curse. I had so much curse before. I literally got rid of all his curse. Whoops. Yeah, I got rid of all of it. Whoopsie. I had choices between Bless and Curse a few times. I was a doofus and for some reason chose Bless every time. I don't know why. Whoops. Okay, and I'm never gonna put Akechi on the team, so that's a no-go. I'm not gonna use him for Curse. So I'll have to do Persona. Well... okay, I haven't looked at what else it might be weak to, so... actually, you know what's great? It would be great if it was also weak to light. I don't think so. That would have been great, though. Let's try everything then. Because, you know, when I find one weakness, I always try to exploit that, but I can't this time. Unless I use items, which I don't want to rely on for anything but, like, dire situations, which this is not.
Her skills will work.
So, do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Frey does normal damage.
Her skills will work.
We don't know about guns or melee, though. Guns also do normal damage, alright? It's alright.
I'm not done. Noir doesn't
Ouch.
have much help left. Let's do this. Don't use
Fire's normal, yeah.
Try something else.
Yeah, I'll just shoot bang these guys to death too. Because it's just easy. Oh, hey! But what level are you? Oh, hey, cool. You're also, surrender, please just burn life. Alright, cool. Free persona always feels good. Give me. Yeah!
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Power mask. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Hecky. Did it, guitar. Whan it. Aha!
The world is weak.
Save room, sexy, wondrous.
Let's go.
That one's dangerous. Persona. We can use their weakness. Enough. Ooh, good stuff. Pass the baton and knock him down. Use the soft let's go.
We're harder. Oh man, I'm loving just the amount we're getting lucky with these. Oh, is this one new? Have I seen this one before? I have not seen this before. How new is this? Whoa, okay, I like this one a lot too already. That's fun. I feel like aw, cute. I feel like I haven't seen that one before. When did they make that? I don't know. Was it before or after Makoto's? I feel like it was before Makoto's, and I've just been unlucky with seeing it so far. Interesting.
Yes. Looks like we can rest here.
Yai! You now could travel to the dice game area. Hecky. I believe we can resume our operation from here the next time we come in. Yai. Yeah, we did it. Heck, frickin' ye. Oh, yeah. Call and auto recover. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.